Partio here. Welcome to a very special show on a Wednesday, even before the marathon. The reason is today is the birthday of Joe from Joe's Vinyl Universe. He was born on the 12th of October 1995. So who does Joe share your birthday with? Did you know, Joe, that you share your birthday with the first Labour Prime Minister of the UK, Ramsay MacDonald? He was born on this day in 1866. You also share your birthday with opera singer magnificent, born in 1935, Luciano Pavarotti. And you also share your birthday with the actor Hugh Jackman, born on this day in 1968. Things that happened on this day. In 1901, Theodore Roosevelt renames the Executive Mansion as the White House. In music, rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar opened at the Mark Henninger on Broadway in New York for 711 performances. On this day in 2003, Michael Schumacher finished 8th, clinching his 4th consecutive World Drivers' Championship, 2 points from Kimi Raikkonen. So that's the things that happened on his day, but we're here for one thing, so just cue that music. And here we go. This is Joe's top 10 for the day he was born. So up one place into the top 10 this week, we have I'll Be There For You, the Rembrandts, known to many as the theme from Friends. I didn't like Friends. I found it cheesy, moralistic, and typical American comedy. I'm not a great lover of American comedy. There are one or two bits I like, but this was one that I didn't. Coming in at number 9 then this week is a non-mover, and it was Staying Alive by Entrance featuring Ricardo da Force. This is a very interesting version of the Bee Gees song. It is very, very similar, but a bit more rappy. Certainly better than Ozzy's version. So that was number 9. So at number 8, going at 4 places this week, Louise and the Light of My Life. Certainly not my cup of tea, but I do think she's had a nice voice, I'll give her that. Okay, then straight into number 7 this week. We have Def Leppard with When Love and Hate Collide. I like Def Leppard, but I never really into their ballads. I think this is just an insipid, wishy-washy, can I have a bucket song. Maybe people out there like it, but I don't. At number 6, we have a non-mover this week. Mariah Carey, Fantasy. This woman defines diva for me. I've never been into her music. I think she's just a little bit up her own bottom. She's not as good as what people make out, I don't think. At number 5, down one place, we have Michael Jackson, You're Not Alone. Not one of my favourite songs by Michael Jackson, but it's okay. Up one place then to number 4 this week, we have Smokey featuring Roy Chubby Brown and Alice. Who the fuck is Alice? What a track. One of my favourite songs by Smokey, but I love this. It's they did have their own, they used to do it with the crew version when I used to play it at their gigs, but having Chubby Brown in was just a little bit of a fun, and it sold well. Okay, at number 3 this week we have a non-mover, a former number 1, and it's Bombastic from Shaggy. I quite like this. Guilty pleasure for me. It's got quite a beat to it. Not something I'd normally listen to, but I do remember this, and I sort of remember it and liking it. Okay, number 2 this week, a non-mover again. We've got Pulp and Misshapes. Really good song. One of the songs I do like from the 90s. and I thought it was pretty good. So your number one on the day you was born, Joe, for its third week at number one, we have Simply Red and Fairground. Don't mind this song. I quite like this one. As I know I reviewed Stars and I said that Simply Red made some good pop songs, and this again is one of them. Really good song. So there you go, Joe. There is your top 10 for your birthday. Hope you're having a great day, and happy birthday personally from me and Rocky and Mastermind Dave. I'll be back later because we've got a music marathon to do, and that is Journey. So have a great day, everyone, and speak to you all soon. Bye for now.